We've got a fob here to have access, and then round to the kitchen. And when we're in the kitchen area...
It may look like an ordinary flat, but tenants will find renting it a very different experience. The landlord will not be an individual, but a corporate rental brand. If tenants can be kept happy, they should stay longer, and the company will make more money. In theory, a virtuous circle.
And on to the bathroom.
For many renters, the idea of having a company as a landlord is pretty inviting. In a previous flat, Venice Allen complained once too often about a faulty boiler and exposed wires, and was given notice. A corporate landlord might offer her more security.
You're not going to be asked to leave. If you pay your rent on time as a good tenant, then there's going to be no reason why you couldn't stay there indefinitely, and I think as a renter that is really attractive.
Renting from a company has all sorts of other advantages too. The landlord isn't going to sell it suddenly. There's no letting agent involved who's going to charge you hefty fees. If something goes wrong with the boiler, you simply tell the concierge. It all sounds attractive, but is it really?
Hello, Generation Rent.
One organisation that represents private tenants is pretty sceptical about the idea. It claims the first development in Archway in North London will be totally unaffordable for ordinary earners.
I'm sure it's going to be very beautiful. I'm sure I'd like to live there myself. The fact is, I won't be able to afford to live in the essential living development in Archway or any of their proposed developments.
The company involved says it hasn't yet worked out what it will charge, but it rejects any accusation that it's aimed only at wealthy tenants.
We want to be average market rent. We're not high-end luxury. That's a small sector of the market. We want to be that middle tranche. So we're not going for the top end.
The first flats will be available for rent in North London in 2 years' time, and the company is promising to build 5,000 across the southeast. If they prove popular, the idea could just alter the whole rental landscape. Brian Milligan, BBC News.